governor's office says some of today's numbers are not reliable. Democrats say that it's more proof his policies are not working. Governor Walker and Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett spent the day campaigning in the Milwaukee area. Barrett spoke at the train manufacturer Talgo. It's the business that came to Wisconsin with hopes of building high-speed rail cars before plans for the rail line were canceled. The governor toured a business in Heartland called Embed Tech. They've added 11 new jobs since January and have plans to expand this year.
Well, the Barrett campaign focusing less on the governor's in-state campaigning and more on his out-of-state stops in a new ad saying the governor thinks he's a, quote, rock star. Political reporter Jessica Arp tells us the ad is a little off-key in tonight's Reality Check.
Tom Barrett is taking a page from John McCain's 2008 election playbook. Try to make your opponent look like he thinks he's a celebrity.
Scott Walker, he thinks he's a rock star.
Rock stars.
This is misleading. Strip away a few fake camera bulb flashes and selectively edited video, and you'll get what Walker actually said in this interview.
My kids would chuckle for me being called anything rock star. I just think it's as simple as we've got a clear message, and from our standpoint, if it allows us to tell about how we've helped to turn things around in Wisconsin, that's good for us.
The ad then shows Walker taking the stage at various events.
Traveling week after week across the country.
Rock stars.
A Tea Party superstar who's raised tens of millions of dollars from out-of-state right-wing donors.
This needs clarification. The governor has been traveling to stops across the country, including the many places scrolling on the screen in the ad. Has he been there week after week, as the ad suggests? Even by the account given to us by the Barrett campaign, he isn't gone every week. They cited 16 documented out-of-state trips in 2011, 11 so far in 2012. It's hard to know exactly where the governor has been because he doesn't make his campaign schedule public. But recently, the Wisconsin Center for Investigative Journalism looked at the governor's official work time versus personal time. And while records don't indicate where he was or what he was doing, his personal time has grown to 155 hours in the month of January, where he was documented to have gone to Washington, D.C., Texas, and New York, all for campaign events. It is true that the governor has raised millions from out-of-state donors. His last campaign finance report showed 8 of the 12 top donors were from out of state, although his single biggest donor is businesswoman Diane Hendricks of Beloit, who has given him more than $500,000.
And while Walker's played gigs in Phoenix, Texas, everywhere, Wisconsin's lost more jobs than any other state.
And now, of course, we get to the latest political football, the jobs issue. Jobs numbers until this week had shown, yes, in fact, Wisconsin had lost more jobs in 2011 than any other state, dropping nearly 34,000 of them. But employment census figures released early by the Walker administration before they have been verified by the Department of Labor show the state gaining more than 23,000 jobs. We don't know how that compares to other states because the revised figures aren't scheduled to be released by the Bureau of Labor Statistics until June. I'm Jessica Arp with this News 3 Reality Check.